Deep in the heart of Green Hollow, where the trees whispered secrets to the wind and the ground was thick with moss, lay a legend as old as time itself. It was said that long ago, a great explorer had hidden a treasure so valuable that no one who had searched for it had ever returned the same. For years, the tale remained just that, a story told around campfires. But for Daniel Carter, it was a challenge. Daniel had spent his childhood listening to his grandfather's stories about the treasure. Now, armed with an old map and an unshakable determination, he set out to uncover the truth. With a lantern in one hand and his grandfather's map in the other, Daniel ventured into the dense forest of Green Hollow. The trees grew taller and thicker the deeper he went, their canopies blocking out the sunlight. Strange sounds echoed around him, rustling leaves, distant hoots of owls, and the occasional snap of a twig. Hours passed, and just when doubt began to creep in, he saw it. A carved symbol on an ancient oak tree, just like the one drawn on the map. His heart pounded. This was it. Following the markings, Daniel arrived at a clearing where the ground dipped slightly. The map hinted at something buried here, and with renewed excitement, he began to dig. The earth was damp and heavy, but after what felt like an eternity, his shovel struck something solid. A wooden chest covered in vines and dirt. Daniel wiped the sweat from his brow and pulled the chest out with all his strength. The lock was rusted but still intact. With shaking hands, he took out a small chisel from his bag and pried it open. Inside was not gold or jewels, but something even more valuable. A collection of aged journals, maps, and letters. The handwriting was his grandfather's. As he carefully flipped through the pages, Daniel realized what he had found. This was a lifetime of discoveries, adventures, and secrets his grandfather had never shared. The final letter inside was addressed to him. Daniel, the greatest treasure is not gold, but knowledge and adventure. If you are reading this, then you were meant to continue the journey. The world is full of mysteries. Go find them. Tears welled in Daniel's eyes. His grandfather had left him something far more precious than wealth, a legacy of discovery, curiosity, and wonder. As he sat there in the heart of Green Hollow, the treasure chest opened before him. He knew one thing for certain: his adventure was only just beginning. Deep in the heart of Green Hollow, where the trees